I think also it shows some of the misconceptions maybe we have about like refugee and IDP camps. This idea that like, oh, they get everything taken care of. They don't. And camps are, they're supposed to be temporary, but they're often permanent, with like the average stay being over like 10 years. And there's some like funny stories. Like I worked at an international high school that had hired at that point Sweden's most notorious sexual offender, and they didn't realize it because they didn't vet his background properly, and like what that experience was like. I had a really good friend die a really unavoidable death, or avoidable death, and why and how it was handled by the university, and then the special police in Kurdistan. And I was caught up in the middle of it because I was this next door neighbor. And there's what it was like teaching during COVID in a country that has none of the infrastructure for it. There's not like reliable electricity or internet or a culture of self-directed learning, and what the hurdles were like. And again, the resilience of these students, some who were taking their classes from like refugee camps. It was crazy, It really, again, constantly I'm reminded of how much privilege I had because I was born white, middle class, and in the United States. These are my birth gifts, and I didn't do anything to earn them. My father was a refugee of war, and because he worked so hard, I had a much easier life. And so that was very much with me throughout the book. He's I didn't realize it when I was writing it, but his influences throughout the book as well.